Man, welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you nuggers. So yeah, week off. I got a week off, and then it's back to work. So now, what makes you real? Everybody keep telling me that you gotta be the way you're real is if you slang dope or you shoot guns or you're from the hood or the projects. That don't make your butt real. How does that make you real? Because you could put a clip in a pistol, cock that bit back and let it fly. So that makes you real? Because you could do that? So that makes you real. Funny. So the thing is this. The thing that I have a problem with is the misconception of a lot of things. The misconceptions and half-truths, like I've always talked about. I've always had a problem with a lot of people trying to say, this is the real, this is the real, this is how this goes. And it's like, how would you know this is how it goes? Everybody looks at stuff differently. Everyone does stuff differently. You know, people are different. People are different. Some people, they're the same. But the thing is that I feel like we live in a time where people want to be something they're not. Or not that only, but try to fit in. Me, I've never been a fit in person. If you didn't like me, I could give two fucks. I still do what I want to do. I've also been a person trying to please people, and then when I realize even if you please people, it's still something wrong at the end of the day. Like that person, like they just want to find something wrong with you so they could just keep on belittling you or making you feel like you ain't this and that, you know. And that goes with not only women, that goes with men as well. You know, this is both sides of the coin. Both sides have it where, yeah, it's cool for a minute, and then sometimes it's like, nah, I don't mess with that. So you have to be, how do I say, you have to be very careful with certain people you deal with, certain things that comes your way, because you just don't know what people are going to bring to you. You just don't know how people are going to react to you, or going to try to make you seem like you don't know what you're talking about, or try to make it seem like you ain't it or anything. So, you know. So, that's just how I see things. But how do you guys see it? I want people in the comment section to let me know, how do y'all see it? Do you feel what makes you real is if you got a lot of money, or this, or if you got all these cars, you got all these women, or vice versa, a woman has all these men and things like that? What do you think makes you real? To me, I've never cared about if you're real or not. To me, it's, you earn my respect if I know that, you know, you're upfront. To me, if you're upfront, or, you know, you call it what it is, you know, you're not trying to lie about it, then boom, we're good to go. But to me, the people who I've always had a problem with are those who practically, they make things up. They try to perceive that they're this and that when they're not. Like, here's an example. let's talk about people on YouTube. How they have to diss other content creators for them to get their likes, for them to get their subscribers. For them talking about, oh, well, you know, if you diss these certain subscribers and you say this certain stuff and everything, boom, you good to go. You feel me? Because what it does, it draws more people to you. To me, I disagree with a lot of subscribers that I've seen on YouTube. I feel like some of them are some bitch ass niggas personally, or some bitch ass crackers. Personally. But I'm not finna make a video. I got people who were talking trash about me. Talking trash, saying stuff about me, but did I respond to it? Why? You don't know me, I don't know you. And second of all, if we were in each other's face, you wouldn't have that same energy when you see me. That's why I tell people y'all don't have the same energy for a lot of stuff. People be trying to tell you about certain things or about how this needs to go. And it's like, look, man, you guys live in a fantasy world. In reality, you either do this or you don't do this. It's one way or the other. It's never no in between. To me, I've never been an in between person. I've always went full 2 feet in or 2 feet out. I can't have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because that's how I felt when I was with my ex-wife, and that's how I felt when I was with my ex-girlfriend. I always had 1 foot in, 1 foot out. And if I gotta feel like that with any person, whether it's a friendship or a relationship or anything like that, then to me, I feel like you're not being real. You're not being real to yourself. You're not trying to be honest. That's just how I look at things, and that's how I feel about it. Now, would I be wrong? Well, I may be wrong in your sense of it. Me, I feel like I'm not, so I stand by what I say. Do I agree with what a lot of people say? I agree, but there's times when we agree to disagree. Just because you disagree with somebody doesn't mean that you're not being real. That's just you saying in your form how you feel about something. You know, like what I was trying to explain to like my ex-girl. Like, you look, this is how it is. Like, when we're in public and stuff, like, have my back. But behind closed doors, if you want to check me on something or talk to me about something, do it then. But don't do that in front of other people to see. Because, see, now a lot of women do that a lot, where they try to say something to you or make you feel like you're stupid around other people, and then they wonder why other people don't respect your man. Or vice versa. It can happen with your woman. So, and that's just things I would say. But it goes both ways. I don't want people to feel like, oh, you just talking about the females. And look, man, I ain't trying to be Kevin Samuels. I don't have no advice on relationships. I feel like you shouldn't even, to me, you asking for advice, it's like, why? It's your fucking relationship. I've never understood people saying, yo, I need to get advice on this. Well, how am I going to get advice on a chick when your chick that, let's say, like my brother, I would tell him, you know, he would ask me for, hold on real quick. My bad. I keep pausing it, but when I asked my brother, you know, my brother asked me for advice. And I would tell him, bro, like, your chick is different from my chick. Like, my chick may look at something entirely different than what your chick do. Like, I handled a situation, my chick reacted to it different. He did it with his chick, she was mad as hell. And he come to me like, yo, man, I'm like, I told you, this shit don't work like that, bro. You know, I told him, like, you gotta understand, women are different. They're all the same, but they're different. They're all the same, but they're different. And people are like, what do you mean? It means like this: Stacy and Nancy may have the same traits, but a situation happened. Stacy may open her damn mouth while Tracy may just sit there and be like, I'll keep this to myself. You understand? Different traits. Different traits. Now, people look at that like, well, I feel you, but at the same time, you know, women are emotional. Yeah, they are. But women are also very intelligent. When emotions are not involved, women are probably some of the best functioning creatures we've ever known on this planet. You know, it's like Eddie Murphy say, if you have sex with a woman and you hit her and you have sex with her and you do it real well, you hit those spots of hers, you got her. No matter what you do, you could be caught with your stick out with another chick. She'll find a way to forgive you. With men, it's the same thing. If women drop it like it's hot, drop that back on them, working everything, riding it. But look, this is how a woman get a man. And men know this. If a woman give you fellatio and she do it well, I mean she suck your heritage out your meat. She got you. It's over with. You'll be mad at her. Look, everybody be like, well, but you got the cookies. So if she drop it like it's hot on you like that, nah. Yes. Sex works for women. When you're trying to get a woman hooked, you go through it by using sex. You also can go through using mind games. Like, if you're very intelligent where you can keep a conversation going, but don't talk too much or too less, because like everybody said, everybody know when a woman walks in and see you, she wants to smash you if she's interested. It's up to you not to F it up. And us as men, we always F it up. We always find a way to F it up, don't we? But I'm saying, if a chick give you some of the best head she suck your heritage out you done. You gonna be Russell Wilson. You gonna be giving her the account. You gonna be giving her a kid. You gonna give her everything. Everybody like, oh, she dropped it like it's hot on you. No, when she sucked the goat side of you, I'm telling you. When she give you some of the best head, and she suck on the balls too, that kill us. That kill us. But if she don't give you that head like that, she don't give you that sloppy toppy like that, you're not gonna be hooked, my G. Now, cats may say, man, she got some good cookie. Absolutely, she gonna have good cookie with it. Now, if she ain't got no good cookie, then, you know, it's gonna be like, man, well, I'll just use her for dome. Everybody talk about throwing it back on you. I'm like, nah, dog. If a chick let's say a chick come right into your house. A chick you like. Now, fellas, if you got a wife, don't listen to this. She come right in the living room. She pull your dick out. And she proceed to sucking you like you never been sucked before your life. Boy, you forget your whole name, nigga. They be like, Franklin Douglas. Like, who that nigga is? Fuck that nigga Franklin. Who is Franklin Douglas? Nigga, that's you. Oh, shit. Damn. I'm telling you. You could be smashing a chick that got some good cookie. It's so good. That cookie's so good, dog. As soon as you get in, you got to count your ABCs from proceeding to not blow your load. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You're trying to proceed to not blow your load. She could have good cookie, but if she don't know how to work them lips, I'm sorry about G. You gotta bounce. I'm telling you. That's how I go. But to me, I do not give relationship advice. Hell, I'm not in a relationship. I ain't been in a relationship forever. So, I already know. People be like, you ain't never had kids. And I tell them right back, fuck them kids. Nah, just playing. I mean, it ain't happened for me. It is what it is. I remember one student I was teaching, he got mad because I caught him in his bullshit. He gonna tell me, man, you a stubborn man. That's why you always gonna be alone. And I said, that's fine by me, sir. I'd rather be alone while being successful than be with somebody and be miserable. And plus, I looked at him crazy. Like, okay, I'll be alone. What does that got to do with you doing your damn homework? And I asked him that after I said what I said. That I'd rather be alone and successful than be in a relationship and be miserable. And then I asked him, what does all this got to do with you doing your work? If you was doing your damn work, I wouldn't be messing with you, so bounce. I had to send him home early. So, my thing is this. Live your life to the fullest. Me, I'm understanding that. Don't stress on nothing. Don't be upset or miserable. Just live your life, man. Me, I have some days where I'm pissed off. I have some days where I wish I could talk to my dad. I have some days I wish I could talk to certain people, but I can't. But what I had to learn is, I gotta stop, being angry. Being upset, because to me it's easier to be upset about something than actually learning what's going on and what the problem is. Me, I could have been teacher. I could have studied, passed my test. I failed it to be a teacher. I could have did it again, but when I lost one of my students was shot, and he was gonna graduate. He was gonna walk, and he got shot. They mistook him for his brother. I cried the whole day. I even tried to hide it from my other students. One of my students asked me, I said, I lost one of my kids, man. He was finna graduate and he got shot. We were real close too. Every day I would tell him, man, you gonna do it. And I was sad the whole day, so that's why I'm saying, and he was a kid, he was just beginning his life. So I tell you, live your life to the fullest. Because tomorrow may not be promised to you. It may not. That's why I do this. That's why I do the StreamYards, to try to pilot to network with people. So you know how it is. I'm appreciative of everybody who subscribed to the page, who liked the videos. Please like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if you love what you hear, you can donate to the page by Cash Apping me at the word welcome. Number 2. And then HDIITV. You know, I really appreciate you guys, man. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you all for listening, and we're out. Deezy!